Hey guys, MTG Noob here, bringing you round two. My opponent keeps, I'm on the draw. I have to take a mulligan. I'll have to keep this, although I don't love it. But mulliganing there was a necessary evil. Okay, we'll play out a mountain and pass the turn. Hopefully ripping a black source soon. We'll take another red source since we have a bunch of goodies in hand, but we'd prefer to get in there with a black source, especially now since that thing can grow pretty big. Alright, Evolving Wilds is basically a black source, so we'll just play it out and we'll take one, maybe more. Okay, definitely want to crack our wilds. Let him go to his attack step. Okay, we don't want to give him any extra information. A lot of times, excuse me, players just go crazy with giving other players information, and I think that's really bad. I think it's something you shouldn't be doing because it allows them to play differently, and we don't really want that. Um, so, yeah, I think I'm going to end up taking. I kind of want to kill this. I'm going to end up killing it. I want to play out the Warden of the Wall. However, he's tapped out now, and he can, we got to try to mitigate the damage here. So I don't want him to have any shenanigans. Next turn, if we trade here and he plays nothing out, I'll play out Ward on the Wall if I don't draw the land. Hopefully I'll draw the land. This guy is really good, but he comes in tapped. So you have to make sure you realize that about him. Okay, that guy's good. Let's see what he does. Okay, I'm going to just block and let him make a 3/2 Intimidator. He's got 3 cards. That goes on there. That's fine. That's his plan. Hopefully he doesn't have a Faith Shield, which I know there were a few floating around in the draft. Okay, we're going to have to play this out here. We don't have much other choice. That guy's really good because he can block the Intimidator if we need him to. Hopefully he tries to like enchant this or something. Okay, we take 3. Okay, hopefully he plays nothing saucy here. Alright, he's playing something saucy. Alright, that's a good guy. They're both pretty good guys. Fortunately, we get to kill them both here. We'll tap this guy. Brimstone Volley this guy, and then we'll Tragic Slip the other guy. So our deck's all removal, as you can tell. We haven't really had much problem dealing with creatures. Let's see if we get to survive. The good thing is we get to, if he plays a huge bomb here, we still get to kill it. Okay, like that is a huge bomb. Luckily, we have the answer. Okay, it is a creature, right? Okay, so we'll remove that. That guy's going to be a hard to deal with guy. Okay, and then we'll pass the turn. We're not ripping land, so we want to be ripping land and start playing out our guys. Hopefully he doesn't have another. Okay, that's fine. At the moment, we can block that with our... Yeah, that's... See, now that's a problem. That's a really good card. That card is crazy. Alright, but we're going to just blow it up now. Okay, we'll wait to see if he wants to equip it. If he tries to equip it, we'll blow it up then, because it costs 5 to equip. Okay, that's fine. Alright, that's fine. We don't have any issues with that at the moment. See if he wants to attack. He's down to 1 card. His deck's actually really good. We can't afford allowing him to equip that, so we'll blow that up now. Okay, we get another guy. We have to sever his guy here because his guy is really good, but we're running out of options here, so we really need to hit our fifth land. Once we hit our fifth land, we would be fine, but right now I can't play anything because it's not going to do anything. So his deck's really good, our deck's really good. We're hoping he starts to brick and hits land. He's been drawing all gas. We've been drawing all gas. He's just got the 1 mana advantage. His guy has vigilance, so that's good. What I'm hoping to do here is rip a land and then play out a Pitchburn Devils and stop any shenanigans. But of course, he's got another play, and that's a good one. Okay, we can block that. All right, we hit our land. Is it better to play out the Pitchburn Devils? I think it's better to play out. Can't play out Sever just yet. I think it's better to play out the smaller guy in case he wants to get in some damage. We could still block in the air, so I think that's good. If we want to block, we'll block the ground, see what happens. Hopefully he just has land and nothing like a pump spell. Okay, so we get to stop the damage there. That's a good dude. But I think I'd rather have that good dude do something on the later game. Like right now, I'd rather just see what happens here. We're also going to hold this back because we don't want to trade just yet. Like he's going to bash in here, but then next turn we'll bash in with this and it'll grow even bigger. Hopefully he has no end of step play, which he doesn't. Okay, I'm sure he'll crash in with the vampire. That's fine. Hopefully he doesn't play out another blocker. Or another flying blocker, I should say. Okay, we take 2. We're leaving the door open. Let's see. He has a bunch of humans, so Zombie Apocalypse might be decent against him. Alright, we play another Pitchburn Devils. Okay, he's got 2 cards, so hopefully he's holding on to 2 lands here. Okay, and we'll go in with everybody. No, actually. Let's just go in with our. No, let's go in with. If we go in with everybody, that's 7. If he somehow has like a Midnight Haunting and gets to flip this, we're like very screwed. I don't want to give him the satisfaction of doing that. Just leave our guys back. We'll just go in with our big guy. And hopefully he has nothing here. Okay, and then next turn, he can't really go too crazy because now we have a giant flyer, 5/5 threat. So, he's probably going to smite. Okay, which was good because now we got to keep this guy at bay. Okay, so we'll see. So he's got a smite. Smite's really good. Okay, we lose a life. He gains a life. Oh, it's whenever a creature he controls dies. So he's just going to fly in again. And hopefully he's bricking and not really hitting anything. Okay, I can't keep worrying about this flyer the whole time. Like, I'll just leave this guy back, especially now. I think it's best to try to play this guy out. Okay, and we're just going to bash in with these guys. He's got 1 card left, so hopefully he doesn't have, like, something crazy. He'll probably chump here if he needs to. Okay, he takes 5. Our guy will grow. Maybe he's got another smite. No. Okay. Okay, rebukes. That's fine. We lose a life. He's at 19. Okay, but we're one card away, one mana away from killing this through the air. That was a fast turn, so he probably ripped a land. Okay, if he wants to block, I'm definitely block. If he wants to swing, I'm definitely trading with this. Seeing what he wants to do. We can't let him get too far ahead with this guy now. Like, we can't just start to smash in. Alright, so we ripped the land. We're going to sever as one guy, or we're going to try to sever it before combat. Okay, this way if he drew like a face shield or something, at least we'll know. Hopefully he didn't. He didn't. Okay. I'm going to bash in with just him, just in case he ends up flipping it. We're just trying to play it safe at the moment. Okay, he decides to block. Maybe he's got a combat trick of sorts. Decides not to block. We have to play defensive because we are at a really low life total. 8 isn't anything really great. Okay, plays out another land. We have another sever in the yard in case. I don't think he'll be swinging. Okay, we have a zombie apocalypse. We don't have any zombies. I'm not going to play that out just yet, but I will swing with both now. Okay, make sure they're both ready to roar through for 6. Okay, he takes 6. Goes down to 9. Our guy grows again. Play out a Pitchburn Devils. Leave up Tragic Slip Mana just in case. And he's at 9, and we have 2 blockers, so we're playing this back, but his deck is really good. So we squeaked by game 1. I think we made some good plays. He has Smite. He has good artifact removal. I think we're good with the way the deck is. It's been doing okay so far. So let's see if anything's really weak in this matchup. No, I think everything's pretty good. Plus he's got some humans, so this actually might be great. We might want to consider putting this in just to get it back. I didn't see that earlier, but I don't think it's worth it. I think the rats are better. He has some flyers, so we don't have much in a sense of flyers, but I think we're good. Alright, we might want to play Graveyard Shovel to gain life, but I don't think it's worth it. Alright, so that's game 1 of round 2. Let's go to game 2, and thanks for watching, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe.